What's up, everyone, and welcome into episode 1 of Sneaker Strolls Shoot, Pass, or Dribble. While we wait for Phil to video conference in, I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown at home. So this is a new segment where Phil and I sit down and we discuss upcoming sneaker releases and we let you all know how we're feeling about them. So shoot, you're shooting your shot. You're trying your hardest to cop a pair. Pass, you're good on them. You have absolutely no interest. Dribble, you're not really sure yet. You might want to test the resale market. You might want to feel them in your hand physically before you make a decision, but you're not sold just yet on pictures. So Phil's one of my best friends, and he's been with me throughout my entire sneaker collecting journey. He shares in many of my passions, fashion, music, but most importantly, footwear. So he has a lot of knowledge on footwear and the history behind certain sneakers. So I figured this quarantine, while we all have a little bit of downtime, would be a great time for us to sit down and discuss upcoming sneaker releases. And I want to see how he's feeling about them. I'm going to let him know how I'm feeling about them, and we'll just see where this goes. So if you do end up liking this video and want to see more of this segment, please support it with a like. Make sure that you comment down below how you're feeling about these upcoming releases and let us know whether you'd shoot, pass, or dribble. And then please make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, bro?
What up, man?
How you been?
Just chilling, bro. Not much.
Got the Kobe shirt.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's
That
like all the
vintage
accolades.
is a new one, and it's just made to look.
This was my girl's friend, her boyfriend has this. I sent you that Pieces of Fashion company.
Yeah.
And he had this on there. Yeah, he had this on there. So I was like, shit.
Let's start with the shoot, pass, or dribble.
Okay.
As we talked about, obviously shoot. You're copping them for sure. You're shooting shot on those, trying to get them on whatever platform you can. Pass, clearly you're passing on them. Dribble, you'll give them a look, maybe see what their resale value will be, and maybe if you can get your hands on them, you'll flip them. So started off, we already spoke about them this weekend. We got the Dunk Low Brazils coming out. It's the first time since I believe 2000. So almost 2 decades since these came out the first time. We started to see a lot of more color blocking on Nike SBs here in the last few months. They came out with, I believe, those Syracuse joints and then the Kentuckys at the same time, right?
Yeah. Syracuse, Kentucky. Orange and white was the Syracuse, and Kentucky was the blue and the white. So
what did you think about those before we even get to the Brazils?
I would cop. I like the basic colorways of it, man. It's so simple.
Yeah, I know. And then, and these are even a little bit more of a pop, but those were just really, that Syracuse orange and white, and then the Kentucky blue and white. But these, you got a little pop from the yellow, a little pop from the green. I really like them, and I heard, they're expected to sell out very quickly. So, if other people are thinking the same way we are, they're definitely gonna be a hot commodity.
Yeah, they're gonna be gone. Every SB has been like gone, and resale's been crazy on them, like insane.
We'll kind of get into that later, but we've even been talking about, the SBs have been skyrocketing in resale value, and just people wanting them because they would sit a few years ago for weeks, and no one would buy them, and then all of a sudden, they would sell out eventually, but it was nothing like it is now. And we'll kind of get into it. The Jordan 1s are the same way right now. And we were even kind of talking about how you can predict the waves, but it's really just, it's crazy how these kind of ebbs and flows go of what shoes are hot, what shoes are, sought after, and what aren't, because it really does change so quickly.
Everything, just like Boost a couple years ago, man. Boost was like to die for, and now Boost are sitting in outlets. Like,
I know, it's crazy. I got these. Are kind of an anomaly, but like
those are the Kith joints.
Yeah, the Kith ones. But the what the Ultra Boost 3s just came out, or are they on 4 now? I haven't.
I think it. Yeah, I don't even know. I think it's 2020. So that's all I know is it's the 2020 version.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the last ones I bought was 2s, but a lot of them are just the 1s. And then, yeah, I like the uncaged ones. Those were comfortable, but no, you're right, man. Now they're sitting, but they were really sought after for a while. I think that has to do with Adidas, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll get to Adidas in a bit. So I know we talked about these. You're really excited for these bad boys, the Chunky Dunkies.
Yes, sir.
Dropping at skate shops on May 23rd, and then dropping on the Sneakers app. Don't know how many pairs, but on May 26th. So I know you got a couple accounts set up. How hype are you?
Yeah, we're going hard. These are just so dope, bro. Like all the print and just that yellow, man, that yellow and the green. Yeah, everything about these is a must cop. I definitely see myself shooting on these boys, and I'm gonna have a dope fit for them.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I could see some people who lose out. I mean, I know they're coming out after the Brazils, but the Brazil and these kind of, they kind of go off each other in colorway sense. Both got that yellow really popping, and both got that green. But I just love the light blue on these Chunky Dunkies. They're super smooth. They go nuts in my opinion. And I know it's just a friends and family box, but these boxes are crazy. And
that's insane.
I'm not sure if they really come with the Ben & Jerry's flavor, or if this person just put them in the picture, but it looks like it's going to be a pretty hard shoe to cop.
Yeah, and then resale, I mean, before they even came out, I've seen them at like 2,000, 2,500 and size 10, 10.5, like insane. I know it'll come down some once they release, but it's still going to be, I mean, from $100 to 1,000 is just insane.
Yeah, that's nuts. I can tell these are really limited, and a lot of people are super hype on them. Everybody's talking about them, everybody's writing about them, everyone's definitely trying to cop. So, especially with this pandemic, I mean, I don't know how many people are going to be out at skate shops trying to get these. So I foresee a lot of people trying to get them on the Sneakers app, and hopefully bots aren't too much of an issue. But I definitely see the resale price on these skyrocketing. As you said, they'll definitely kind of even out, but man, I think these things are gonna fly off shelves, and I'm sure there's a lot of like backdoor stuff going on in these skate shops, because I believe I looked at like where you could cop, and I believe there is not more than like 10, 15 skate shops in America getting them, and then a handful overseas. But
so there was a list of where you can get them.
Yeah. But it's like on Sneaker News, they were telling you like where you can get them, But I don't know. It seems like it's going to be some sketchy shit going on in the skate shop, and then I don't know about sneakers. We'll see. I have not had the best of luck on that app, but
I've only hit 3 times, so that's all I've ever hit.
You have more luck than me, so shit. But hey, I know we're both trying to shoot our shot on those. Best of luck to you.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to have a couple accounts pulled up too. You swayed me on that.
We'll see if it does any difference, man. I mean, that's it. I mean, I don't see like having many accounts being a difference, honestly, with this app, but I mean, it's worth it to try.
Right. Yeah, it's worth a try. I mean, why not? Shoot your shot any way possible on those. Moving on, we're still in the SBs. There's a lot of SBs coming out, as we spoke about. It's a very sought-after silhouette right now, the Dunk Low. So moving on, I don't know if you've seen these. I just saw them today, actually, looking up. Doing a little bit of research. These laser orange Dunk Lows, they kind of look more to me like a Laker colorway. Yeah, those are dropping sometime, supposedly this month. The drop date's not even known yet, but these are fire to me. I definitely shoot on these bad boys. The kind of clear gum. There is an icy sole, but it's like white. I haven't seen that very much. And then
Oh yeah, I just now noticed that. Wow.
yeah, it's fire. And then obviously that purple that just pops, especially with that kind of wheat yellow
It's like a
color.
suede almost looks like too.
What'd you say?
Looks like a suede almost on the material.
Yeah, it does look like that. So
Uh,
I'm definitely shooting on these. What do you think?
yeah, I've never seen these before, and I would definitely shoot on these. Now this is a SB, so it has the fat tongue. You got any preferences on the fat tongue or?
I'm not the biggest fan on the fat tongue. I don't know where they are. They're under a couple pairs. Yeah, I have the Marty McFlys. Those are the only fat tongue dunk lows that I have. But or the SB that I have. The rest of them are just dunk lows. But I'm not too fond on the fat tongue, just the way they fit on feet. But I know a lot of people like them, especially. I mean, for skateboarding, it's great. So
Yeah,
that's what they're going
yeah.
for. But what do you think?
I've never had a pair with the fat tongue on them, but I don't think it would bother. I guess the way I would lace it wouldn't bother me, depending on how I can lace it up. But I don't think it would be too much of an issue for
Yeah,
me. So yeah, I think I
yeah,
can.
I can. We'll see how hard these are to get out. It's not bad. Yeah, so these are the only fat tongue ones I have. But
Okay.
I mean, it was just a clean kind of shoe, and I love
Yeah, that's dope.
I obviously, like everybody, love the Air Mags, so I had to go for those. But yeah, I mean, like they got the skinny boy,
Yeah.
and then I got a couple others that have the skinny tongue, which I actually like a little better. It kind of changes the whole way it fits your foot, obviously, but like even the way that it just sits when you're walking, the way that it like creases and moves on your foot, it just changes everything. So I don't know. They both have their pros and cons, but I'm definitely a skinny tongue guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll definitely be trying to cop those, even though they do have that thicker tongue. Um, but yeah, and then shit, still on dunks. These University Red Lows dropping June 12th. What do you think about those?
I just copped the Gem Red Jordan 1 lows. So,
Right. I
or
saw that.
the
Those
new
are fire.
beginning. Yeah, and those are fires. So me, I'll probably have to dribble on these just because. But I mean, knowing that they have some resale, I don't really try to resell things, but knowing they'll probably have some resale, or I can get some trade bait or something. I wouldn't mind.
For
I
sure.
wouldn't mind doing that, man.
I feel you. Yeah, I actually I like these. I don't know that I will try and buy them, just because I don't know. Like those UNLV off-white dunk lows are kind of similar to this. And if I had the option between the two, and if they were the same price, obviously they're not. But if they were the same price, I would definitely pick those every time.
Yeah, I agree.
So I would probably, I might dribble on these, just like you said,
Yeah,
if they got a little bit of resale value. But I'm not, I'm not the most hype on these. But we'll see. Uh,
yeah.
and then, man, just hit the airwaves. Matt Welty just dropped at these 7-Eleven dunks that have been, man, they've been putting. Actually, I just saw pictures of these probably about a month ago for the first time, and I thought they were
Yeah,
fire.
me
These go
too.
nuts,
Yeah,
in my opinion. But breaking news, they are not dropping.
yeah, I saw that as well. Kind of
What did you
disappointing
think
because that
about
shit's
these?
fire.
You
I
think?
think they're fire, bro.
Yeah, man. These
7-Eleven, like, yeah,
these go nuts. I love how SBs have been, or these dunk lows in particular, have been really a canvas for collaborations with different brands and different companies. So I was definitely hype on this. I was definitely going to shoot if possible.
yeah,
But man, I guess this is for friends and family only. There's probably only a handful of these in existence now, and and they will definitely be skyrocketing in resale value if they were to ever hit any marketplace. A little bit of Nikes next. Not too many. There weren't too many hype Nikes coming out. But they did just announce that the Penny 3 will be coming back sometime this year. Pretty hype on that. How do you feel about that, the Penny 3? I heard they're going to come out with the OG colorway and then also some newer colorways. So how do you feel about that silhouette, and would you shoot, pass, or dribble on this bad boy?
Dribble on it. I think that, to me, that shit is ugly, bro.
For real?
Yeah. Like some of these older shoes, man, some of them are ugly. Like watching The Last Dance, seeing all those Pippins besides the up tempos. Like a lot of them shits were so ugly, bro. I can't see myself rocking these.
I feel like I would probably I'd probably dribble on them if they had any resale value. Otherwise, I'd just pass on them because there's definitely some more hot stuff coming out right around this same time that I would probably lean more towards because a lot of Nike basketball doesn't have good resale value. Like some more
not anymore, at least.
Not anymore. Right? Yeah, some
except
more
Kobe's.
Kobe's and some more rare like LeBron's have resale value. Even some of the like the Paul George PlayStations, but those are all like here and there, you know, like it's not every single one like it used to be, really.
I agree. Like Bape Dame Lillard's, just because this was Bape.
Yeah.
So
it really just depends what, you know, basketball shoe it is. I know like a lot of the Pumas have been hitting lately because they've been collaborating with like Chinatown Market and like various other hype brands, just trying to get their foothold in the basketball scene again. But I really haven't seen, you know, Nike basketball shoes sell out. I know that the Hyper Adapt BBs, those definitely sold out. Those were hot, but
first ones, the second ones were trash.
They're
not like the second. Yeah.
I
second ones were horrible.
How do you feel about these Travis Scott Air Max 270 Reacts?
I love 270s. I'm gonna say that. I feel like the only reason I would really care for him because of Travis and to have a Travis shoe, I guess. But I don't really gotta have them. So I'm a dribble on it. I really don't have to have them, honestly. I'd much rather have some of the other collabs than this one. This is like the least favorite for me.
From all Travis shoes?
Yeah, the Air Force One was okay. But this one definitely.
Which one? The second one?
The one that has the weird tongue thing on with the zipper.
Yeah.
Like I think that was like one of the last ones he just dropped.
Yeah, those were my least favorite actually they still are my least favorite. I would probably put these right in front of those just because I love the Mars Yards, and these honestly remind me of a wannabe Mars Yard. They just couldn't afford Tom Sachs or something. So I like the idea. And if I could get my hands on a pair, I would rock them. But I think it'd be a cool summer shoe, honestly, just because of that little pop on the sole. And then I also my favorite part about this shoe is that little orange Nike swoosh inside that suede. It just looks super clean to me. That reminds me of like the old boxes. So I'm hype on that part. But yeah, if they're too, you know, if I'm looking at resale value, they're probably going to be up there. So I would not cop on the resale market. I would definitely shoot on these if I could get them on a Sneakers app or some other raffle.
Just retail?
Yeah, but otherwise, if I'm ever looking at resale on these, I'm passing for sure and moving on to the next. I'm really still trying to get those Travis 1 highs. For a decent price.
I did see a custom though on this Travis where they took the you know how it does this backward Nike swoosh. They took it and they put it backwards on here or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Way, in orange, and it was pretty dope.
Oh, I bet that looked.
Complex posted it on. I think it was Complex on Facebook. So.
I'll have to check that out. Yeah, that'd probably be fire.
Yeah, it was cool.
So I'm actually hype on this next shoe. How do you feel about this Air Force One Low Drew League? I don't know if it's actually dropping. I was trying to do a little bit of research. I'm not sure if it's actually dropping on the sneakers app or if you'll be able to cop, but it's kind of like a Rockefeller reboot from 2017. Those Rockefeller
Yeah,
Air Force Ones were fire.
definitely.
How do you feel?
Yeah, Drew.
Shooting
I
past?
love the Drew League. Drew League is hype. Whenever you get to see those games and stuff, bro, I love the Drew League. I'm just so picky on my forces, bro. Just the plain, I would have got the Supreme ones if I could have got the Supreme ones. I like that, but I'd probably have to dribble on these, man, just cause like I love it, but I mean I don't know. Sometimes certain things on the shoe just don't sell me enough. But shout out to the Drew League.
Understandable, not completely.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just like with the SBs, I love the Air Force One as a canvas for collaboration. So I'm definitely hype on these. I don't think they'll be dropping on sneakers, so I don't think they'll be that readily available. But I'm definitely hype on them. I would definitely dribble on these and see if they had any resale value, just because I know a lot of people just like us do love the Drew League, and it's super dope to watch. So I would probably dribble on these. I don't know that I would rock them though. I'd much rather,
yeah, yeah,
just as you said. I mean, maybe those Supreme. I'm high on the John Elliott Air Force Ones, uh, and apparently everyone else has been too because they were sitting for the longest, and I let them go, and then now they're all sold out. So I guess quarantine's been really making everybody spend money.
stimulus.
Swear, I know. Seriously though, man. Um, and then how do you feel about all Air Force One reworks? I mean, there's been so many like they're actually changing little bits on the shoe. I know you said you're a stickler for your Air Force Ones. How do you feel about them like messing with the silhouette? That's a
um,
classic,
I
man.
saw the React. I saw the Air Force One React.
It's nuts,
I
bro.
would like to try it on. I would try it on. I want to see how it feels, but I just don't see me wearing anything besides the plain white forces, bro.
All right, so on to foams. Man, in my opinion, foams are on the way out. I mean, they still have their
I've heard that a lot. I've heard that a lot that they're on the way out, except when they
obviously
do
they're
certain
still
collabs.
foam heads, but I don't know. I mean, nothing I've seen from them, unless they come out with another Galaxy or Crimson or something like a hot colorway that they're just bringing back, just
Yeah,
reworked, just like the OG colorway, just bringing it back and retroing it. Then I think that might be a resurgence. But for right now, I mean, these two pairs we got the pros in this blue void with the gum bottom and the red swoosh. I'm not hype on that. I'm passing for sure for 230.
yeah,
And then
yeah. I'm
in
passing.
the blue void and rugged orange for 230 as well. I mean, I'm I'm good on all those. Um, I I mean, yeah, you're passing as well.
Yeah, I just can't. I mean, I'll pay that much for some shoes, but I've never even owned a phone, to be honest. And some of them I like, but I just can't see myself. I'm not gonna pay that much. There's Jordans that I won't even pay that much for. So
Right. Yeah,
yeah,
100%. So we're in agreement there. We're definitely passing on foams, and foams might be, you know, finding their way into the gutter here soon. Uh, but
in the outlets,
I
they'll be
got
in the outlets.
these Air Max 90 duck camos. They're bringing the duck camo back. I know they dropped in 2013 um, for the Atmos collab, the Air Max 90.
Yeah,
They were the Duck Hunter camo. Now they're coming out with the orange camo, dropping soon. I think there's no release date yet, but should be later this month because just last week, May 15th, they dropped the green camo. How'd you feel about the green camo, and are you hype on either of these camos?
the green one, I definitely would. I would have shot on it. I didn't. I should have went after it. I need something like that neon color, man. I've been looking at a lot of neon shoes,
I
just
feel
all neon. But yeah, these are dope. I'm not too big into a lot of camo stuff for shoes, but these ones work out. And even though there was one pair of those Jordan 10s that I was considering the camo one, but I wouldn't pay retail for them. But Yeah, man, these are dope. I'm definitely with a shot on these. And the orange ones, now that I'm looking at them, definitely had to take a shot at those too.
I think those go hard. The orange ones, in my opinion. I think they're very. Yeah, I got the Air Max 90 anniversaries, which are like a cork, and then they also have that neon color, the orange neon. So I'm or kind of infrared. But I would definitely. Man, that's tough. I think as well I would shoot on the orange ones. I would probably honestly just pass on the green ones. Um,
So that,
that's a it's a bold statement. And I can appreciate it. I like what they're doing, and I like how they kind of went back to it. The Atmos ones, the Duck Hunter camo was fire. Obviously, I did not get a pair, and now they're over $1,000.
yeah,
So this is definitely a good second option. Don't get me wrong, second and third. But I would just have to pass on those green ones, and I would shoot, I guess, on the orange ones. So then hopping into Jordans, I'm pretty hype on this next thing that we're gonna talk about. These Jordan 4 metallics. So we got 4 colors dropping, all on May 20th, all for 190. What I want to know from you
ticket.
is what color are you rocking with the most? And is there a color that you're passing on for sure?
Now I'm probably gonna pass on all these shoes, but I do like the green ones are probably the ones I would go with over everything. But I mean, white shoes is my thing, so I have so many fucking pairs of white shoes, man. That
I feel that.
these aren't gonna do anything to any of the clothes that I'm wearing or any way I would
For
put a
sure.
fit together. So
Honestly,
that green, but that's
I
it.
100% agree with you. The green goes the hardest in my opinion because it reminds me of the metallic green ones that dropped not too or actually like probably 10 years ago at this point. But more than that actually. But
Yeah, yeah.
super. I mean, it's cool what they're doing. I don't know if you've seen the Jordan 1 metallic pack from 1985. It was all white Jordan 1s, and then like the very top and around, like all the accents were these metallic colors, this green, purple, orange, and red. And this is just paying homage to that. And I like that collection a lot. Obviously, I don't know how many are in rotation right now. This is a 1985 shoe, but
Yeah,
um, I think it's just a cool idea. And honestly, yeah, I would probably dribble on all these, except for maybe the green ones. So I'm with you there. I have a lot of white shoes, and these don't really bring anything special, but yeah, I definitely like the idea behind it and the history behind it. So that's what has me hype on them. Just this what has me hype really is that I hope this leads to them bringing back more things like this. Just retroing, colors that we haven't seen in a very long time, or maybe never even seen
yeah,
retroed. So that's what has me hype on it the most. But I'm probably dribbling on all these.
yeah. I mean, there's only so many shoes that you can just go out. To me, that I'm gonna go out and spend 200 on and be like, yeah, I had to have this. I mean, there's
Right. Yeah,
some
I mean,
must-haves, but
this,
this was on. I did have to pull the trigger on this just cause, man. They got
I
the
saw you
Air on them.
got those. How's
They
the
got the 3M on there.
how's the craftsmanship on those bad boys?
They're not bad at all. This shoe is pretty. Some shits always come with flaws, man, little flaws, but this pair is pretty solid. I still haven't worn them yet. I'm just waiting. Leather's pretty decent on them. So yeah, these had to be a must cut for me. Like stuff like this, OG colorways that I missed out on when I didn't have the funds, or
Right.
growing up, your parents don't get you every fucking shoe that comes out. So
I feel you. I feel you. I know we talked about this. You were a little bit aggravated about these Flint 13s. How you feeling about them?
I'm tired of shock drops being something that comes out in a week.
I know.
Like to me, that's not a shock drop. Like if they dropped Jordan 1 breads or something like that, like that's really gonna shock everybody. But when people are predicting it, like everybody I watch on YouTube is predicting, like, oh yeah, Flint 13 shock dropping tonight. Like I love the shoe. I had it when I was young. Um, I will shoot on this, but it's just shock drop thing definitely got me aggravated. I just think shock drop should be something so much more like something really unexpected,
I feel that.
not
Yeah.
something that's gonna be regularly available. Like this will probably be a GR release. It'll be everywhere. Malls
Yep.
are open now, pretty much. So
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if it's gonna be a surprise drop the last day of the Last Dance, I mean, come out with some banned ones or something, that's gonna get people up in
come
arms.
on now.
Everyone saw.
Last shot 14s. I
Right,
mean,
right.
just
Yeah.
something.
Some he got games. I mean, literally anything. Like just not what you already have on the calendar to release, and you just already have them in stock. So you're like, all right, just throw them out early. I will shoot on them, but had had they not already dropped, I'd be way more hype on them.
Yeah, definitely.
Hair sixes, how you feeling on these? They drop on June 5th, 190 as well.
I've looked at these multiple times, and I love the Hair 7. I just don't think I love the sevens period. The seven silhouette is awesome. So seeing that on the sixes just doesn't make sense to me. I don't care for this one. I'm a pass. I'm definitely gonna pass on these. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah. The 7 was way better. So
I feel you. 100%. Yeah, we can fly by those because those bad boys are getting passed on.
just like they tried to do another Hair 7, 2.0. It's
Yeah,
like the hair horrible at 250. Like I think it
or
was 250 maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay 250 for that shoe. It'll be an outlet soon. They're on sale. So
yeah, I'll pass those bitches like Stockton. So, how do you feeling about these Jordan 3 Animal Instinct 2.0s? I know you love the 1.0s, if I'm not mistaken.
the ones I was so close to copping them. I just let them go. I ended up Nike IDing some shoes actually, and I bought them for some mids
Isn't it
forces. But
Nike by
these,
you now?
you said what?
Isn't it Nike by you now?
Yeah, it is Nike by you, I guess. Yeah. So I Nike by you some shoes. Turned out dope. Came quicker than I thought. Honestly, some shoes I'd rather pay the extra and just make them my own colorway. Pay the 30 extra bucks and just fucking buy the shoes that they need. It's so. But
Yeah,
to get back on these shoes, I'm passing on these.
passing on them.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I like gator skin and all that kind of shit, but yeah, I gotta pass on these. And they remind me of them fours that kind of came out, the Jamaican fours, whatever they were, the
Yeah,
six colorways. Yeah, I gotta pass on these.
I'm I'm passing as
I
well.
would be interested in feeling the quality of all the materials that they're using. I would like get my hands on it and see how it feels and all that.
We're on to these Jordan 1s. This silhouette has been going crazy in resale value recently. Literally as recently as like 6 months. Before
Yeah,
that, I mean, everyone was, I could have had multiple pairs sitting on Goat or StockX or whatever, Kixify, and they would just sit there unless 250. They'd even sit there. I worn them twice, so now those things would fly off the shelves, and I would be stupid to only ask 250. I don't. I mean,
yeah.
what are your thoughts on these Jordan 1 high tie-dyes? I mean, I know they're coming out in women's, but I can only imagine they're going to come out in bigger sizes, and guys are going to be hot on these.
Yeah, I've seen these a while ago. A lot of the Jordan ones, like there's certain ones that I like have to have. Like when I saw those NYC to Paris's I sent you a while ago, just the way that you can change the color on them and stuff.
Yeah.
That was dope to me. These ones, I would probably dribble on them just because we see where Jordan ones are, but I don't think these are gonna have higher resale value as some of the other shoes.
I agree.
I don't see it. Yeah.
This is a very specialized market for these. Like, not all sneakerheads, not all Jordan 1 heads are going to want these. I will, I'll tell you this. I'll pass on them, but if I could get my hands on a pair and paint the toe box white, I might be more hype on them. I just
Yeah.
wish, I wish it wasn't black. I wish it was just white in the entire upper. I'll keep the Nike swoosh black, keep the rest of it tie-dye. I think it's fire. But and maybe do something cooler with the sole. I mean, just black. Like
Yeah, true.
they had a cool idea and they got lazy.
I agree with that.
And I mean, this could be a very easy thing for, you know, a customizer to. I'm sure they've done it. You know, do a way more color popping tie dye and make it just how I just said. You know, do something dope with the midsole maybe. Just make it a much better shoe and a much more complete product. This to me looks half finished.
So to release it in the summer and it be so dark,
Right.
just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, this is easily a summer shoe. Could be super dope, but yeah, I mean,
like if they took the sole, the insole of the chunky dunks, like the lining, and threw that tie down here,
right.
you would have easily made it a cop, like something that bright and popping for Jordan 1. Yeah.
For sure. And that's a great point. That's the exact tie dye I'm talking about. Have you seen the insoles for the Chunky Dunky?
Yeah.
I'll put a picture up, but if they would have used that tie dye, this would have been
yeah, everybody would have wanted this shoe, man. And
sure.
you know, they could have released the Jordan shorts to go with it, or you know, could have sold a whole fit for $150 in the shoes and all that.
Yep, 100%.
People would have wore the whole tie-dye outfit.
So getting back to your grapes, these Jordan 5 top threes, how do you feel about these? I'm pretty hype on these, honestly.
When I first saw them, I was like, yeah, I got to shoot on these. Grape 5 is probably the best Jordan 5 to me, the all white ones. And then, you know, the OG colors of the metallic in there, and then they got the red. Yeah, these, and they got the 23 on the side.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, not a lot of times they have that 23 on the side. So, yeah, these are so dope.
And the Nike Air on the back, I love them. Super cool. Love that they got the fire red and the metallic and the grape. I'm definitely shooting on these. I think they're super cool. I'm also very hyped on the alternate grapes that are coming out. I'm sure we'll review those a little later.
Oh, yeah. Those definitely. Yeah, I can't wait to talk about those. Yeah.
So super fire. But these are definitely, I would say, a must cop. We're both shooting on these. Super cool idea. I'm definitely shooting. I know you're shooting as well. I don't know when they're actually going to drop because they were supposed to drop May 30th. Now they're saying
June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now official date right now, June 13th, but we'll see. This whole pandemic has really fucked with shoe releases and clothes, everything. So how are you feeling about these Jordan 11 Low Concord sketches?
So Jordan 11 Lows, when they first came out, man, I had a pair of the tuxedos, and I thought they were so dope. Then had a pair of the bread lows, but I just don't think I care for them as much, man. And I got a pair of the highs recently, first pair of Concord boys.
Higher.
And these are just such a dope shoe. And the high, I just don't think I like those in lows.
That's fine.
I don't care for them in lows at all. Even though these had a 45 on the back too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just don't care for the lows like that anymore. So probably on all Jordan lows. I like the cool gray ones came out back, but I'm probably dribbling on those now.
I feel you. I would just pass on them, honestly. I don't think they're going to have that much resale value. Never really do. Never really have shown that in the past. So I'm definitely skipping on them. I'll pass on these. And I'll also pass on the next ones, which are the Concord Breads. How are you feeling about those? And would you pass on?
I don't even think I would have got them in a high. I don't think I would have got them in a high.
100%. I think they just need to just wait for December, drop a 11 high, and just call it a day and just stop coming out with these. It's just watering down Jordan 11s for me, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. And just the quality, like some of these, like I finally sold my Easter Emerald Lows or whatever, and they weren't mesh. Like if it's gonna it has to be this mesh material. Yeah, I don't like. It's like leather, and I just don't care for that at all.
And it's not high quality either. It's just
it's not high quality at all.
I'm good on them. So on to Adidas. I'm not sure if you are familiar with these. Are you familiar with End, the UK clothing store, shop, whatever?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Pretty dope. definitely have copped some stuff off of there. They've got like high fashion and like like CDG, all kinds of high fashion. But yeah, this is a super dope, in my opinion, colorway that they're coming out with Adidas. It's an Adidas ZX9000 an end collab. It's called the Kiln colorway. It's going to be inspired by ceramics and pottery making. This exterior blue color and the pale gray is supposed to symbolize the, how beautiful pottery and ceramics are on the outside. And then the brown is supposed to be the inside and the clay that it's made out of. So it's a pretty cool idea, in my opinion. I probably wouldn't rock, honestly. I'd probably dribble on them. But I'm not sure how you feel about them.
I would shoot on these, bro.
Yeah.
I think that blue is just dope, and then just the way they mix the colors, blue, brown, and gray. Like I can definitely pull something together, man. No socks.
Yeah, I love
shorts,
earth
man.
tone.
Like
I mean, super cool. I'd definitely, if I could get my hand on a pair, um, that's why I'd say I'd dribble. Just I would like to get them in my hand, and then at that point I could say, I'll go ahead and pass these off, or
yeah,
I'll go ahead and keep these and rock them, because I do agree with you. I love the earth tones, but I just have to see the quality on them. And Adidas is known for their quality. I will give them that. They do have very high quality shoes, but yeah, I just have to see.
I agree.
This is big, in my opinion. I don't know how you feel about it. How do you feel about this Ninja collab with Adidas?
First time I've seen it, and I saw them on where did I see him? I saw him with the boy Joe LaPuma.
Oh yeah,
Sneaker shopping. If you've seen that episode,
yeah,
and
yeah,
I think Ninja just bought all. So I'm guessing he's been with Adidas for a minute, or
yeah. He
they've
cut
been
a fat
working.
deal.
So shit, I don't care for the words on the side and stuff. I'm honestly gonna pass on these, but it's cool to see, like, he's changing the game for gamers. I mean,
That's
obviously he's changed the game for anybody who's a gamer, a streamer. So
exactly. So
yeah,
yeah, I mean, I hear 3 or 4 shoes in this first drop. There's an Adidas ZX Torsion, and then I've seen up to 3 colorways of the Adidas Night Joggers. This is kind of a newer silhouette. I do like the boost on the bottom, and I like they didn't mess with it color wise. But yeah, I'm good on all these colorways. But I don't think that anyone is really talking about these because they're hot. I think they're talking about them because this is a revolution for gamers.
he's gonna sell a lot. I'm guaranteed, like all the kids and all. He's gonna sell.
100%.
Yeah.
I
Adidas was definitely smart. A smart move for Adidas. A smart move for him.
very, yeah. This is super smart, and I mean, he has millions of people watching. He's got diehard fans. Most of them, their parents are going to buy them these, or they're going to ask for these for Christmas, whatever it might be. And it's
I do. The orange ones are okay.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, the orange ones are okay.
I would like these more if the colors just lended themselves to Ninja, and he didn't have this little tab on there, and this time in, and just like you said, I don't like the words. But I honestly, the gray pair, the predominantly gray pair with the blue, I like them. Because I don't see any of that time in Ninja stuff. So
yeah, for sure.
But once again, I mean, he's going to get people who are his diehard fans. He's going to get people who maybe honestly have no idea and just like the shoe, and they're like, what the hell is time in?
That's true.
But so definitely a great move from Adidas, as you said, and definitely a great move from Ninja. He, no matter what you think of him, he's a genius.
Yeah, man, changing the game, bro.
Oh, yeah. So, and then the last pair of kicks we're going to go over in this shoot, pass, or dribble segment, these Yeezy 700s, re-released, I believe, on the 23rd. So what are you thinking about these?
Like the silhouette. So just like we were talking about with words and numbers, I don't need the 700 on the side. 100%. That kills it for me. He's dropped multiple pairs of these now. I think there was an orange one and maybe a green one. They had this on the side, and I was just like, there's no way. I can't rock that.
Yep. I definitely
I
agree
like the
with you.
silhouette, and I hear they don't really lace now. It's kind of like a pull
Oh,
string
it
on
does
some of
look
these
like that.
now. So I mean
I
that's
didn't even
cool
notice.
and all, but um yeah, I mean I would love to have a pair of all black Yeezys, but not with the 700 on the side.
Yeah, I'm passing for sure.
Yeah, pass, definitely a
Um,
pass for me.
yeah, I'm good on these as well. What are you rocking today?
Let me see, I got the Kobe shirt on, man.
Yeah, yeah,
RP to the
fire.
legend. Um,
I know you got the Kobe. Oh,
Court purple lows, man.
those
This
are
is an
fire.
impulse buy. After getting those gym reds, man, these lows are just so dope, bro. Comfy shoe. Yeah, I had to go with these. These for the first episode.
Super fire.
$90. I mean, shit, $90, bro. Can't pass it up.
No, those are fire. And then with the shirt as well, bro. You
Yeah, and then I had to go with the shirt. So,
killed it. Killed it.
what you got on, man?
Shit. Well, I don't got nothing on because we're in quarantine, but I rock these on a walk today.
Sir.
These are my favorite shoe right now. The Absorb ALD 827. Super fire shoe in my opinion. And you guys have seen this on my page already. But yeah, love this shoe. And I've got the ALD
Fit with it.
fleece. I got some Only NY shorts on. You know, the ALD hat to match the shoes, but you know, we're really just comfy out here in quarantine.
Gotta be comfy, man. I got the no socks on, you know. So,
Yep. No sock
yeah.
gang. And yeah, and I've been getting some flack for not wearing socks with my shoes, but
Yeah,
hey,
I don't care what people say. It's comfy, bro. Feet
right,
sweat, man, whatever.
yeah, I mean, if you wear a sock, sometimes the shoe just looks better right up against your skin, not with your sock.
Yeah. And I guess you can wear no shows, man. Not every no show stays on all day.
Yeah,
You know?
mine
So,
always fall down. So
yeah.
I'm good on that. I'll just rock them no socks. Fuck it.
Yeah, for sure.
So along with that, what have you been rocking during the Rona?
The other day I wore Jordan Red, Cement Red threes that came out All Star Weekend. Through the Yeezy, I got the Yeezy all white ones, whatever creams on. Shit. Honestly, anytime I get a chance to wear it, I unds these just for this, but I haven't unds my Concord cords on my Fire Reds yet. Waiting on that, but yeah, nothing crazy, bro.
Oh yeah. Honestly, bro, I've been wearing some comfort kicks, as I said, but these have been really my go-to. As we were talking about the earthy tones. I mean, you can't really go wrong.
999.
Yeah, with some Concept New Balances.
Yeah, them are dope.
So, you know, the Concepts collab, love those. Been wearing those a lot. Super cool. They came with like 5 different laces.
Damn.
So yeah, and this super cool box. The box outside the regular box. So
You got them for retail?
now I had to get those on a Goat. Fuck Goat. Taking way too much of my money. That's for another episode. And then what else have I been rocking? Not really much. I have rocked those off-white dunks, but really just been rocking slides, man. Just comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but been copping a couple fits, you know, some Chinatown Market stuff. Definitely copped this collab right before quarantine started. But yeah, I've just been comfy, man.
Yeah, I probably copped more shoes during the quarantine than I copped all year.
Yeah, I feel you for sure.
And not even because of the stimulus. Let me get that out of the way. I know people blew their stimulus on a lot of these releases, but I've been fortunate to still be getting paid.
Oh man, yep, I feel you. So I know we talked earlier. You're not matching your mask to your kicks.
Bro, I got one mask. My mom's gave me. It's reversible or whatever. One side has fucking dinosaurs on it, and the other side is just red and white like plaid. So I'm not able to match,
I feel you. I
unfortunately.
feel you.
But I wear it everywhere I go, man. I mean,
Yep.
mask on until they say otherwise.
Got to. Yep. I've been.
Matching yours, or I know you talked to me about you got a couple the other day.
No, we got a couple. One of my clients was trying to, or he is selling masks. Nowhere is allowing you to run ads for masks because so many companies just scamming. But yeah, so he dropped us off some masks with our initials embroidered in them. So and it's like, or he asked what color we wanted. So I've been, I haven't been matching per se, but I never wear some colors that don't go together. So I've been really into, colors. And as you can see, I mean, I got the green shorts on with the yellow and the, bringing it there, but I just.
It was on Nike, them Brazils, man.
I know, exactly. Fire. But yeah, no, I've been really into the colors. So yeah, just the blue of the mask definitely goes with it. But yeah, I got some of the white ones too. And I wear the mask everywhere, obviously, but not everyone does. So it's like, how much am I really helping? But yeah. And what's your next cop this whether it's in the quarantine or not?
Chunky Donkeys, man.
Donkeys, yes.
Was looking at getting a pair of the Royal Toes, but I think I need the DMP 6s over the Royal Toes, man. Because I'm trying to get at least one of every number, man. Because I got a couple pairs of 1s. I got one pair of 2s, and I got some 3s. So I'm just trying to get some of every number.
I feel that. And a nice little collection going.
Yeah, trying to get my collection up, man.
I feel you. Yeah, I agree. Chunky Donkey is definitely going to be the next ones I go for. Might go for the Brazils, but not as much as I'm not as hype on those as the Chunky Donkeys. So that'll be my next for sure cop if I can get them. So.
Yeah, I know. My girl's gonna try for the Brazils, man. She likes the colorway and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Been trying to get her more into the shoes and stuff. So.
Yeah. What music you been listening to in quarantine?
Gooba. 6ix9ine.
You hear talking about his about Billboard?
Yeah, man. I mean, it is kind of sketchy. But I mean, numbers are just different these days than they used to be. But I mean, I don't see how he's not number one.
But I honestly, if I'm ever looking for what's number one, I just go to Apple Music. I'm not like, oh, let's look at Billboard. Billboard's like,
I never look at the Billboard either.
Yeah, like
never.
I get how maybe it could make him like a bonus or something, but like, nah, he doesn't need a bonus. You see a shark chain?
Yeah, I mean, he had 4 Richard Milles on. This man is crazy, but
bro,
I've been listening to that, man.
He's nuts, bro. How they let this man out?
Yeah, he told them what they needed to know.
I guess, but I don't know. It's also nuts how like quarantine or Corona has like has gotten so many people out of prison, So, I mean,
yeah.
In that aspect, I guess it could be great, could be fucking awful, but hey, who knows?
Yeah, that and the Drake, man, that Dark Demo Lanes tape. And I mean, I download everything that comes out. I don't particularly listen to it right away.
For sure.
Put me on that Rod Wave as well. So.
Yeah, I've been listening to Rod Wave like that. Honestly, Jeezy sent me his playlist, and it's actually decent.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff's like weird, but I rock with most of it, to be honest. So, yeah, that Rod Wave, I've been rocking with that. Tory Lanez 3 I loved it. What else? Yeah, that Drake obviously has been fire. What else, man? I don't know. Really, just anything. Oh, I like the Future. I liked a little bit of it.
That song with him and YoungBoy was probably one of my favorites on there.
Yeah. Some of it was a little bit repetitive, like that high tech or whatever.
That's how Future is though, man. Future on Hendrix though was like the only time he wasn't repetitive. All his shit Always
Hendrix.
kind of repetitive, man.
Honestly, I liked Hendrix better than Future, but Future and Hendrix, when they both came out, he's never gonna outdo that
Yeah, Hendrix is by far my favorite Future of all time.
for sure.
Listen to it all the way through.
What video games you playing? I know you're playing a lot of Warzone.
Warzone. I've been playing a lot of team deathmatch on it though, man. People have gotten so fucking good at Warzone that it's ridiculous.
Nuts. I can't
So
hop in.
yeah,
I'm so far behind.
I've been playing Warzone. I've actually, after watching Last Dance, man, I got back on my player, man. My player's been on the Bulls the whole time, so I said, hey, I got to bring one back to Chicago.
I feel that. I gotta hop on 2K too. I only got it on Xbox though, but yeah, I've been taking a hiatus from Call of Duty. My boss always like trying to hit me up, trying to play. He's nice. I was like, no, bro, I'm so butt.
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's okay, because I guess like it has dynamic matchmaking. So if you like lose or if you get killed a bunch or whatever, you like drop down to a lower lobby. So he's like, oh, I like it because then I get a bunch of kills. No, bro.
I didn't even know that. Well, shoot, I played with Tori and DJ and Sean the other day, and I mean we finished third or something, but those guys Tori's amazing at Call of Duty and DJ was sick too. So,
yeah. I know they play a lot, but hell yeah.
Definitely the biggest game out right now is Warzone, and it's a free. Like Warzone is a free download itself, which I didn't know until like
that's nuts.
A few weeks ago.
I don't know. I guess they're trying to compete with like the PUBGs and the Fortnites. So, but
best one yet to me, best battle royale yet.
It's now, so I don't know. But yeah, it's a great free game. But I'm so far behind at this point. But what else you been doing in quarantine, man? You been chefing up?
Yeah, bro. Been trying to change my diet and shit, man. Eating more greens and veggies and all that. Just trying to get better, bro. Watching a lot of shows. Started Westworld.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's confusing, but it's a dope show, bro.
What season are you on?
Almost done with season 2, actually.
Oh, okay. I think I watched season 2. Then I kind of fell off. But yeah, it's a cool show. Cool idea as well.
Yeah, I've just been doing that stuff. Really been chilling hard. I'm probably starting to work up within the next week or stuff. So other than that, just been chilling. Yeah. But hey, it's gonna be time and a half, and we're getting paid no matter how many hours we work. So we're getting paid a full 40.
Back up in Indy?
You said what?
Are the museums opening back up in Indy?
We can. June 14th is when like all that stuff should be available. But Marion County's behind, which is where my job is. They just are now getting to stage 2 maybe or something. So they're a little behind. So sometime in June, but they'll have something for us to do, I guess. But I'll take the extra pay. Shit. Get back in the routine.
Right. Yeah, it's been tough. Yeah, that's cool though, man. Glad to hear your diet is getting right. Taking it.
Hey man, greens are good. It's better than people think, bro. A lot of people don't like veggies and all that shit, but
I swear, bro. I was telling my family the other day on a Zoom call. It's like all the plant-based options are there, and then everything else. There is a meat shortage. They're putting a cap on how much meat you can buy. Yeah, and people were like, oh, what's this? And then put it right back down. Think it's like some kind of fucking poison or something, but it's actually much better. So
I've tried some vegan stuff, and it's good. It's just a lot of them have high sodium. I haven't found one yet with like low sodium and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I just like to watch the sodium.
Agree with you there. It is high in sodium.
As soon as this wraps up, though, man, each one of us got to travel one which way and bring some kicks.
For sure, yeah. Get some footage.
Shit happen, bro. Hit a mall, man. Go shop. Shit.
I know, for real.
Or some shoe stores. You got shoe stores out St. Louis? Like a Grail, one of them kind of stores?
Yeah, and we got like resale shops. I told you I took like a fat box of like Supreme stuff there, and they tried to offer me like pennies on the dollar, and I was like,
yeah, they were trying to do you dirty, yeah.
Fuck out
Fuck
of
that.
Yeah, they have fire shoes now, but yeah, we'll definitely have to get together when this is all kind of wrapping up. Big thanks to Phil for joining us today, and thank you all for watching. I hope everyone has a great day, and don't forget to like this video to let us know that you've enjoyed it. Comment your thoughts down below on these upcoming releases and let us know whether you would shoot, pass, or dribble, and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos.